Hi, I'm Grega from Glowen, and today we are going to make some Neapolitan style pizza margherita. For pizza margherita we will need fresh basil, also fresh Fior di latte mozzarella, olive oil, Parmigiano Reggiano, and
going up.
Tomatoes. Before the preparation of the ingredients, we have to start up the oven so it will be really hot. Now we will prepare each of those ingredients so they will be ready to bake on the pizza. Okay, now we will soak the basil in the water, so when we will put it on the pizza, it's not gonna burn. Like this, a bit of water. And basil leaves, see, like this. You can also do it with the scissors if you don't have a knife at home. And that's it. Leave it like that and wait for pizza to come. For tomato sauce we will need tomatoes from the can, nitrile or latex gloves, and the salt. So we put the latex gloves on. Okay, and now we put a bit of salt inside our sauce. Not too much, not too little. It's like that, you see. And now with your hand you squeeze all the tomatoes, because if we're gonna do it with the mixer, we're gonna smash the seeds inside and it's not going to be that good if we do it with the hand. That's it. That's our tomato sauce. Done. Okay, let's prepare the mozzarella now. We need mozzarella, chopping board, and a knife. We will do the mozzarella on the half, and I will show you two different mozzarella cut. So if you do like the big pieces like that, you can be 100% sure it's not gonna burn on the pizza when you put it in the oven. If you do it like small pieces, you will have more evenly spread mozzarella on the pizza, but it might get burnt, you know. Which one you prefer, you can do, or try the both. Now when we have all the ingredients prepared, we will also need semolina or some other flour to put it under the pizza, and the dough. We did the direct fermentation, a little bit too much of yeast, so it's a bit over fermented, but I will show you, you can get really nice pizza out of this dough. Let's start. I'll put out dough ball like this. You have to cut all of the corners and then take a bit of a flour and go underneath the dough ball. You see, in one stroke, has to go out. Always cover down the dough. Now put some flour on the bottom side of the dough ball, turn it around, do it a bit like a circle, and we will start pushing all this air into the cornicione. Okay, now we have a lot of flour still on the pizza. I have to put it away like that, you see. And we can start making a pizza. First we will put on the tomato sauce. Don't push it too hard, then it's gonna be like those channels all around. You have to do it like really gently, so it's gonna be evenly spread everywhere, but not on cornicione. Cornicione is Italian, like the crust around. Okay, first we will start with Parmigiano Reggiano. I like it a lot of Parmigiano on. that. If you're gonna put it on the mozzarella, it's gonna burn, so that's the best way. I will even put the basil underneath the mozzarella, so it's gonna be one more layer over basil and it's not gonna burn that quickly. Like that. And on the end, a bit of an olive oil. And this is it. When we measure 450 degrees Celsius in the middle of the chamotte plate, we can start preparing the Neapolitan pizza and baking it in the oven. Do not stretch the pizza too much before you put on the ingredients because it can rip underneath. So when you put ingredients on the pizza, it will hold down the base and you will be easily stretching it around the spatula. Okay, so now you see how closely to the fire I put the pizza. If you do it so, I will just do like some shielding so it's not gonna burn too fast. Okay, I think we are there. Now I can move it. And underneath we have a base. That's it, just turn it around the oven. I have big enough chamber so I can bake it in the air like a real pizzaiolo. You cannot do this in any of the ovens on the market. That is for me a perfect pizza margherita. And let's inspect what we did. First we will take a look in the bottom. See, it's perfectly baked. And now let's see the cornicione. I'm gonna cut it like over here. It's like the most, you see, soft and crunchy. As I say, it's the direct dough. You can get good results also with that if you don't have time for biga or Polish. So, and all we have to do now, that gorgeous slice of our pizza. Look at this. Look. A bit of oil, Parmigiano, basil, Fior di latte, of course a good dough we prepared yesterday. I'm not gonna say anything else than just amazing. Thank you for watching and subscribe.